Get ready! Hook's got another pitch-dark trick up her sleeve. What should I observe today? Oh. The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark.
You're home.
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. But, mister...
Where are they then? I don't know. You do know. Admit it. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past. How long will you stay? Forever. We'll be with you forever. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want... You'll be the closing act! I can do it. Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. A Stellaron and an Emanator. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless devotion. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco... Oh. He's just after Paniconi. No matter the means, no matter the price. Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. I can't change where you... Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible. Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though you will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more. If these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, then what did we do to deserve living in a world? Maybe... Fine. Time to make a move, say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now... only we are left.
Sure. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. A 10 to 1 payout? Music to my ears. Fortune follows luck, just like it always does.
Can you take a... Can you take a...
Look at the lens when you're
Sure, I will.
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, let's go then.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. No risk. I'll take it. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Behind this curtain is the... It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready?
Thank you.
Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gayathra's blessing, putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mom, if you're not familiar.
It's all right. Of course.
This is where we go our own way.
Why?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with no— This is a trick. They know, little do the Catechins know. Without— But the Avgin, oh, as long as he has for us. May the goddess Gayathra keep your blood. Let your journey be and your schemes. Farewell.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IP.
The clan launched a massive... The spokesperson, finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death. Regardless...
Kakavasha? Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be... Kakavasha.
By the way, before you... Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own...
Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Is this Miss Acheron?
Hello, I'm Mark 7th.
Hello? Since Weld has just...
Miss Acheron here, which is why...
You want to...
There must be, in that sense, assuming things do...
She's right.
To solve the mystery of...
Sounds like we've...
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out!
No need to rush. If he...
Ladies and the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history, the IPC cordially invites.
Look, should both the performers...
Let's get going, everyone. Leo.
I have a back. Let's waste no time.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's... But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more... I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, if my meager strength is required.
We're back here again. Adventuring. That guy's...
Not a soul in... Everyone, pay attention. The other part.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express.
Astral Express.
We've kept your appointment.
Everyone, give it up for...
Let me remind you...
Oh no, because she's the only...
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The third one is about to happen right now, right here. A truly grand dad. You, and you. All of you will become the personification of... Let me be a little clearer. BAM!
Your bluff isn't fooling.
You wanna bet?
You won't do it.
Of course I can. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. Have you ever heard the saying, every night is... Friends, the game has commenced, nor do you have any reason. The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The Architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord! All right. Let's see who has the last laugh.
Let the game begin!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! Time to test our rapport. Dreams do come true.
Prepare for some hard luck.
Turn up the volume. Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
You've got
Savor the vigor.
Take your positions. It's my turn.
Time to double down. All or nothing.
Nap time.
Keep up with my tempo!
What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Final play coming down from above.
Here comes the medicine.
Great teamwork.
Pretty good crowd today.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
Turn up the volume.
You must be honored to meet me. Huh?
Take your positions. Let the show begin.
Going all in. Take everything I got. Time to bow out.
Keep up with my tempo!
That'll take more than medicine.
How appropriate.
Stay in
Do
step.
you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
Dreams do come true.
Prepare for some hard luck.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
You've got
Time to twirl.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
What are you looking at? Idle mode. Oh, how boring.
Stay in step.
Let's look into this one. Take everything I got.
Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume. You must be honored to meet me. This is gonna hurt.
Great teamwork. It's my turn.
Final play coming down from above.
Catch up.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo!
What are you looking at? Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Ready to jam.
Time to double dip. All or nothing.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. How appropriate.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume!
Been on a losing streak. As long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Seems I've been waiting a while.
Take your positions.
coming down from above. Scoundrels on the floor!
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo!
Naughty children, don't listen.
Great teamwork. Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down?
The dice are getting. All or nothing!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Let's up the ante this.
Let's rock!
What are you looking at?
Prepare for some hard luck.
Here comes the medicine. Oh, appropriate. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
You must be honored to meet me. It's gonna hurt.
Let's improvise.
The dice are. All or nothing!
I'm okay.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Double down!
Still the signal. Dreams do come true.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Final play coming down from above. Scoundrels on the floor!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time for a shot. Nap time.
Let's improvise.
This song's just for you.
The dice are. All or nothing!
That's it.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
The mood is set just. Let the show begin! Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Savor the vigor of life.
Let's look the answer this.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Prepare for some hard luck.
Turn up the volume.
Nap time.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Going all in.
That's it.
Serendipity!
Keep up with my tempo.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set just... Let the show begin!
The dice again. All or nothing!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass.
Penacony, what do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not a...
Even if... That's...
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow.
There are always those who rise from the shadow. In your eyes.
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
to this sad world. Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want.
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. So... is this my final destination?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it. I can't promise you it. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming. Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape. Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity.
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them. That barrier they build keeps death out.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the bit and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who survived.
Hint? Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being... You're very lucky that fate... You possess great cunning, and that's how you win. Opportunity, and in your plans, the IPC always wins.
That's a huge camp. Detonating a Stellaron. If, at the end of the...
It is pointless to discuss, and after this, whether you can... Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Because other than that...
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who why are we born into this world? If it's just...
I don't think this, and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then...
My answer might not be able to resolve. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? So you can definitely understand, even if the ending has been predetermined, but before the end. There are many things that humans can do while on, and because of this. The end will thus reveal. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the good luck.
Then I shall.
Mister? You're leaving?
Yes.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very...
Then are you going?
I'll get there one day, but not now. There will come a day when the sky... So... Until that time comes...
Preparing?
Well, preparing to face them.
I know you'll be able...
Well, of course. What do you say? One last time?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed.
Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents...
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family.
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting. I come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield all for the Amber Lord.
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a crevice between dreams. You've met me before. I originally planned on showing up early, but I encountered... Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, You and I don't know people's hearts, so there is only... This is to show you.
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours...
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a... I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer from all 52 loyal when they are gathered. Countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone mean death are... Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand
I already told you! We can talk things.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just...
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably...
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status. And none of them are pretty story.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about... Of course. I know you won't believe me. Which is also why, similarly, see the bullets in this gun? 9mm. An eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one... then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so... You all have to...
Recognize...
It's a... Model Fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model Fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Xianzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's of... Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold. Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But, I'm alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me.
My friend. Everyone's on their own fated path along the...
This reply does not...
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vended in this moment. The other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free.
Second question.
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed...
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. My informant is
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't.
That's impossible.
That's what I said.
IX never gives anyone...
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Shenzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist. So, do you understand now? We don't know what's happening in the... And that Acheron... Who knows what she...
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
Did you know?
People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on, be it reality or dream. Staring at the sky is instinct, but now this night sky has been...
A single slash of a blade. Isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. The planet of festivity.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, Penacony's Dream Master.
Whether you believe it or not, this thing... We are one.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,000...
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The chords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed, 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings. And here I stand again, about to act.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in, and even more so when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studio.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what about it?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind? And then those chips.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance?
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival. Can you help me keep this secret?
Oh, I see.
Thank you. Oh, press it at just the right moment. All right. Look, so many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
The family need...
It appears the good sir... However...
Miss Robin, the family can try...
But as you can see, sir, perhaps the dreams...
I could stay...
Of course. Hello. May I...
Nothing to be worried about.
Hey, are you a fool?
Hey, don't...
Rest assured, Miss...
I trust you guys.
Well...
Actually,
Miss...
Thank you all for your Of course the family did not...
No wonder.
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and I'll have something to show for it soon.
Please be assured.
Thank you for your hard work. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests.
I can't believe...
If trouble comes knocking on our...
Miss Robin?
I didn't expect...
I can't believe...
Preparation is in... Regarding the...
But, plus, I meant that...
Everyone, please...
Even if you say... Miss Robin?
Still,
Huh?
Here, make sure to take good... We're back to where it all began. It is a pleasure. I'm fine. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that instant before it killed me? So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That I intended to call upon death before you arrived. To solve the... It is how you see now. But after the I was still alive. And so... then I returned, and after... And that's it. That is all that's happened so far. I know it's tough now. Take a deep 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is...
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
I'm fine. I'll survive.
I'm not so sure about that.
Infiltration is over.
There's still some time before the... Such a long tunnel.
In half a system hour.
Is that...
It's in your script, too.
Sorry.
I told you before.
What about you, then?
As always, it's a blank.
Because I'm currently...
This...
Elio would hope, but before that moment...
After today, Japella, that's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams.
I hope you find whatever you seek there.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe.
Close your eyes.
The question that had every emergence...
The atmosphere here is... But from the whispers of the...
It's that man again. Himiko and March have already made him.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles.
I'm really sorry. 2 reasons. That aside. The time scale of dream... going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator.
Looks good.
It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
What a huge copy. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef. Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that.
When I first saw it, what's even more bizarre is that...
But there's no point in...
Take a right turn at the end of this...
Not coming with...
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime...
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed. He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. We'd better check. Just...
It is perfect for me. And perfectly legal for me to stay in.
feel like I'm getting closer to my dreams.
Don't worry. I'll always...
A well-matched conflict is pitiless.
Time to twirl!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Keep up with my tempo!
You must be honored to meet me. This is gonna hurt.
Was that it?
Time to twirl!
Here is thunder! Trifling.
Pretty good.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! Ready to lose yourself?
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Time to twirl!
A well-matched opponent. Conflict is pitiless.
Time to twirl!
Let's improvise.
Turn up the volume!
What are you looking at? This is gonna hurt. Time to twirl!
Let's rock!
Follow my chalk.
Keep up with my tempo!
This trash is perfect for me.
Yes! I feel like I'm getting closer to my dreams!
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt.
Tick-tock!
You're...
How did you two...
So, this...
Yep. After...
This... Sleepy.
Sleepy is a memories.
Based on the description...
Death?
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two?
I see. Is it Miss Robin?
Just as...
If you're looking for...
If it's not too much...
Oh, how about this? Since she's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children, she won't be leaving anytime soon. So...
All right, then. We'll, Well, we now know. Yes, that's my thinking as well. I'm not... Say, you mentioned... I can't shake... Forget it. It's not.
Everyone, look! From here?
A black...
Oh, so... Look! There she is! My calculations are finally... Who are you all, and why haven't... I'm Kami. See that huge gaping hole? But the scary part, I constantly improve after 10 please...
You don't...
Oh!
We're very...
Why, of course! Regrettably, I came to Petaconi to learn... I felt it. This...
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you? That's right. It's...
Miss Katie regularly... Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Acceptable quality.
I'm just a wallflower.
Let me... Ghost! There's a ghost!
Oh my. There you are! Quickly, come help!
Let me go.
Well, this is how it... Ha ha, he thinks he's...
Dear guest.
That's right.
You stop asking! Don't say that!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see.
Unlike in the sweet dream, but we can't just leave this.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic...
That's it?
At this rate, the family will be done for. Done for!
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
Let's see how you handle a stroke.
That's it? Evening, Jessie.
Welcome, Miss March.
These two are my friends.
There have been a lot of new faces.
Do such things often?
Not really, but this man has had quite...
Hello, Vian?
That must be Robin.
Huh? Rob?
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stuff. I heard that places... I also heard that...
If that's true...
Himiko must be
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
No! At this rate, the family will be done for! Done for!
This is where we split up.
So that's how it is.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable...
Himiko, here they...
Ah, perfect timing.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflex Reef hadn't been... Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah.
Gravekeeper.
Life in Dreamflex Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily...
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the...
So, Garten?
Were you...
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to?
They're actually just symbolic. But before that, you have...
An important guest. Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflex Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step. There she is.
It really is her. Miss Robin!
Nothing ever a pizza.
Are you really leaving?
That's amazing.
Dreams are a reflection upon reality.
Oh, I can't thank you.
It was nothing, Grace. Life must be quite difficult.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids.
It's Emma and Andy are, or if we compare, and me, and
I'm glad that you found it.
Don't worry, Robin. But you know what? You see, in dream.
And should our feathers be damp, there's no need to covet an.
It's a relief to see.
It's nice to see you.
Since you.
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment. Perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time, but now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. I'm losing my voice.
The sweet dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's...
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if...
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in it's regrettable. But the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and... This is not the strong...
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy? Considering what happened with Akira...
I'd heard, regardless. I cannot accept my home as... I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family. And who exactly it was who... I've decided to forgo my role. And never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Look here, brother.
Looks like, but Charmony doves don't live.
It looks we can...
This place is too dangerous.
Okay.
bird like that must have a beak.
I'll ask the...
A cage?
Let's see. Oh, Paul.
I do.
Why?
Even if it's small enough, birds belong to the...
I think she's right.
Ah, I see. As you probably know, Charmony, we've seen this. Their ancestors were after countless attempts.
So...
Well, that's an idea.
I think people believe...
That's an interesting...
For now,
Well said.
We will take good care of it.
Yeah.
And what might that...
What if this... should we let them go back?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wait. You look a little unsteady.
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about...
Where is Robin? Tell me.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my fictionology. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of
Fine. You don't have to trust me. With the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just get...
And the crew, too.
That'd be great.
This is the monument I met
Rosalina, and
when Penacony was known as a frontier. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dream.
If their names are inscribed here...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges
the way I'd expected as...
True to the title of Trailblazer.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, here we meet again.
Robin.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
that sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say?
Oh? Is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed. Siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
History fictionologist? So what, everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family The Watchmaker and Mikhail is
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions and stirring up a ruck. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to...
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that... I wish that were the truth. The sweet dream doesn't come out of... To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is... And that's not something you can achieve. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet of festivities itself is a...
It all started a long time ago. Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began. The Stellaron first entered the turning point came after Tiernan's death. By the time a representative from...
And I suppose...
Not just that. Those 3 eras...
Then...
Remember the island and its people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of confusion. Sadly, we realized at my wit's end I had to use the power of dormancy. That's...
So
It's not just that.
So, the legacy is...
If you want to consider the Stellaron as...
If that's the case...
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
As I suspected.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron...
It is the Penacony Grand...
As I suspected. It's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its...
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you.
Confronting me first...
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get... Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the fam, but I can't just stand by. I won't step on that stage for the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak fam, I'll fight alongside you.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like... Since our interests are aligned...
We have always been following in the foot...
Yeah, we nameless... that line actually...
Rest assured.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations. I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the...
Maybe you can just stay...
No, that won't do. Even... You're still carrying the key... Huh. As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature If I'm right, he intends...
Aventurine?
Remember what I said earlier? If negotiations go south, the only question mark...
Good luck to you.
Well, you take care too.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is...
Don't you have something...
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, if I'm not mistaken...
I've been watching over you. Miss Himiko.
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless. You have very interesting life stories and extraordinary...
I don't know much about...
You're full. As for the last Nameless, he, on his deathbed, he come with me.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say. I've kept my promise. Brought the future trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
What's happening?
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. First and last Nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchmaker.
acceptable quality. Sure enough.
The legacy he left behind was a dream. After all, when I checked its contents...
Well, let's have a look.
Wait, what's seriously? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected, that old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence. I could never figure out what was...
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher.
Don't start getting all filled...
Just as Mikhail believed, there must be something
Well, I'm a follow... That's why I understand...
Can I borrow your pet? It's for Mikhail. And for the future.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I...
Greetings. We're the Nameless.
The Astral Express?
Yes, my companions.
I see, but your companions...
Now the...
And you are...
Me? I'm... Pom.
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation.
Oh, I see. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't... I'm sorry, dear guests, but it...
What do you mean by...
My apologies.
How about this?
I'm afraid that's not possible.
How about you just wait?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules.
So nothing works, huh?
Please be patient.
And now it seems you need to confirm...
It's...
Fudge!
Please...
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time.
I have a bad...
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment.
Sure thing. Don Hung seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Greetings. I'm Cody of...
Hello. So, do you think they're...
I'm not at present. All of the
She doesn't appear...
The Charmony Festival is about to...
Hey!
Well, I didn't...
Well, back in...
Oh, come on.
Well, anyway...
Unsettling.
Relax.
Well, looks like I... Back already?
Hasn't...
Neither the staff.
I agree. I walked around the hotel...
Well, I'll be...
We should...
not so fast.
Are you suggesting...
I wouldn't say they don't want to attract...
If I were family...
Of course, we don't...
A secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete op...
I'm sorry.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play. You're the...
Yes, I am.
We're the Nameless. Now, we've been waiting here.
Is this your...
It's called...
I apologize.
Just...
Wow, this bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey,
Has Donna's...
Oh, no.
If someone had reserved...
That's strange.
Then what should we do?
No.
Well... What can I get for it?
Anything you recommend.
Then I would recommend...
This flavor. Dynamite
barbecue with...
As long as you're satisfied.
Let's give the Memo Keeper another half system out.
The situation is unclear. It's unusual for the followers.
Actually, there's something else, as you know. Isn't there a saying among...
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you... With that Acheron...
And you believe that...
Not
anyway. Unless...
Maybe. Sheep people do stoop, but eons...
You think sheep...
It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths.
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh. So you're
Exactly. It's more about...
I don't know what you've been through. That's why the Galaxy Ring. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up. This is my final.
You sure have a lot of cards.
Well, by the way...
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
No need for that.
Wait. Are you getting scared?
Are you leaving?
Huh?
Ha ha.
Oh, I'll be waiting for you.
No mistake. That's her...
Well, looks like we took it...
You're back?
Oh.
2 guests?
She's one of them. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the...
You are the Memo Keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting.
Finally, Memo Keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You betrayed me?
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this Memo Keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or... How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat, and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Dan Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other, so this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heaven. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, so... How long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe. Looks like the god you mentioned. Well, mortals who walk, and for some...
Like those
sin-thirsters. They emerge. They were once my...
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. It was a brutal, the unwavering determination as for me.
But you know, these sin-thirsters...
Does this seem... Will some tasks have to...
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. Thank you, stranger.
Before we part ways, I have one. It is true that they're if this...
A good question. What I do know is that someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
When I appeared as a child, as I grew into adulthood,
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Ps5.
Come to me, my kinship.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alpha out of...
Do you sincerely repent? Have you examined your soul? Are you willing to Very well.
Oh, pray.
Next, please.
I hope...
Rest assured.
Oh, great. You know,
I see.
My children, but the Bloodhound family...
The family is ready to forgive.
Oh, thank you.
Next, please step forward.
Hey, long time.
I have sought their presence.
Sure, let's just get it, that's it. No.
Do you...
My sins? You think nobody knows before you start well. I'm...
Oh, revered triple-faced soul. Hear my doubts. Who can judge who can vouch for the... Who can... If the strong, then...
Brother? Brother, are you...
You've been working non-stop.
No.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so even if the negotiation does not go smooth...
I'm relieved. You know...
The Dream Master rarely...
Perhaps he'll be...
Let's hope we can reach a
Indeed.
It's about time.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
It's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here!
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it. Out.
Mr. If just... But it's no vital...
Selling everything you...
Why? It's better to be...
Is this...
Huh? Yeah. See you around, Mr.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the man we ran into, even though sweet dreams are...
I suppose you have a point.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living. People believe they have a However...
Are you suggesting that...
Exactly. Survival of the fittest. No tragedies exist here.
Perhaps that man...
Yes. See.
Glad to meet you again. You're too kind.
I can't stand being... But if this went on...
Every day, you get to wear...
But...
That's exactly what only in this sweet dream can I truly...
I see.
And I wish you a fan...
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't...
She had a valid point. I could sense her genuine happiness.
What you're trying to say...
Well, she...
However...
No. In the The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape.
A philosophical mind.
Oh, not at all, no.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some... And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew.
How?
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with my physical body is now in the dream pool, my true appearance. Yeah.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape.
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise. How I envy them.
No man's story.
That's precisely why...
However...
There will be a way out.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady. Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work.
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation, too. That must be you.
Barely. The people here are way too gullible.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy. But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams.
Stop it.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy? Did I get...
Our paradise is none of your...
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part. And now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last 2 gifts for both of you. and don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, and it'll be thrilling.
I heard a raven cawing in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon. Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. That seems like a lot has changed.
Well...
But that someone doesn't have the paradise in our Penacony is nothing.
Remember the old man we met?
That might be true. That path may have... Is Penacony granting...
Well, don't... The future for humanity is like... Do you remember how we took it?
Yeah.
Shortly after you left...
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, that's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fall?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the...
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely...
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world, no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister?
Mr. Gopher would pay me up if I could become a Chord Master.
I see.
Don't you...
Of course I do.
Then, let's build a stage there.
It's a deal.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Maybe.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now...
But pardon me, why else would he have chosen? Do you have the numbers?
Got any more in?
As I see it, Penacony is we're more familiar with.
That's right. But the problem is... So, no one's... What's that supposed to... So, I heard that as long as we click... So... to tell you the truth...
So they're still running this.
We'll follow Marge's plan.
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is...
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got...
And Miss Firefly.
We've already come this...
This is also the spirit of...
outdone themselves.
Behold, here come 4 friends with spirits high and full of zeal. Yes, you!
Excuse me, you 4.
As the last group of contestants,
Would you be open to a brick?
Your journey is...
The sword and rope!
A knight's head is hardest...
People are pouring in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, make way. Coming towards us now is one of... Allow me to introduce myself.
Hello.
Don't... can't hide it anyways. Given the Hello, everyone.
So it's a bunch of nicks. Grab a bottle of...
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation of that time known as the era filled with boundless possibilities. Nameless, your arrival once during the dream-chasing era was I wholeheartedly hoped. Haha, that's
Hello,
trailblazing into the...
I hope that...
Safety first.
Waiting for you, Arthur, and in the lap, those are the rules.
Everyone, as March and I haven't known...
Fine by me. All right.
We'll split into the assigned groups.